Hello, Veda. I'm back here with Savvy Sexy Socials, Amy Schmittar, Schmidtastic, who could not deal with teenage brothers. Luckily, my younger brother is only about 5 years younger than me, and after that, my mom stopped. I don't have any teenage siblings. So I don't have anyone to really drive me crazy unless I'm actually hanging out with the teenagers that I know from the across town, and they're all female. And it's like, here, let me give you an explanation of how this worked out. This comes from a story, and I'm not starting off topic because, well, on topic, off topic, on topic, one of the two, because of Amy's video, which I'm going to just go ahead and reply to via video, which is kind of fun. It's like a tweet or a tout or whatever's new that you can respond to over the internet. Email. Hit reply on the email. Hit reply on YouTube. Big deal. Something like that. Anyways, it was like 2 years ago. She's having like her sweet 16 birthday party, and she was born in October. And it was a pretty warm October evening. And she had like a a uh, an overnight party, and somehow I got invited to. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come hang out. Okay, 30-year-old guy hanging out with teenagers. Yeah, it sounds awful. It sounds like what's going on in the news. No, nothing's ever's happened between me and any of the girls I know, or any of the young ladies that I help out. All right. So put those thoughts out of your head. You're going, man, you're just an accident waiting to happen. I probably am, but I have guts enough to say you're stupid because you're thinking that. And we'll say it to your face anywhere. I'm calling anyone out on that. All right. That's the thing. I I have one person who rides me about it in a joking manner, and I let him do it. That's the thing. It's like the George Carlin thing. It's like anything can be joked about, and I kind of let him do it because I know in the whole picture, the giant big picture of it, it's kind of meaningless, really. So I'm like hanging out a couple years ago at the birthday party, and she goes to bed, and all her other friends are up, and I'm like, man, I'm hungry. So we end up running down to the sheets. We all walked. It was like 5-10 minute walk. It wasn't bad. We get stopped by the police. The small town police. They're like, "Have you seen people kicking car doors or tearing up stuff?" I'm like, "No, we're just going to sheets. Thanks." They're like, "Okay, well, if you see anything, flag us down." I like living in small towns, but I also hate them. I've said this before. It's so weird. I mean, I know I'd go crazy among people. I know it. I'm a people person, but people drive me crazy. It's that saying, that type of thing. Anyways, to topic, because I don't want to ramble like Amy does. Wait, man, I'm getting all of Amy's bad habits this month. Thanks, Amy. Uh, I'd like to be better, I guess, a little bit more in the digital media I'm working in, and able to not produce it quicker, but produce it where it's more eye catching, where people are like, "Oh, wow, it is really good." And I'm like, "Yeah, I need to be better at that. I need to be a little bit better with my photography that I do. I don't. I'm a. I'm trying to be better rounded out because I've limited myself. I love professional wrestling, and I'd love to have a career somewhere in professional wrestling. But the only big name in town is the WWE, and I'm going, do I really want to work for the WWE? Because I have no idea where I would end up in the whole company structure. And I'm not talking just wrestler. Wrestlers are the whole. The company's separated by the guys who are actually performing, and then the actual management, which is two different things. If you're a talent, you have a whole different uh, ball game to deal with. And if you're management, you're always wearing the suit and have a whole different ball game to deal with. Especially people, since it's a publicly traded company. So I just wish I was a little bit better at some of my media. I think I come across just like Amy says sometimes, just awkward, so awkward. And does it bother me? Sometimes, but then again, I've actually launched a project dealing with awkwardness. Um, I haven't gotten around to it. I did make one post there, but it's better than nothing. Well, that's 5 minutes. I killed 5 minutes there. Talking. Just talking. Later. Veda. Later, Veda. Hey, sounds like a saying.